These sorcerers were required to use their magical skills of defense magic for protecting the family's health and businesses, as well as all of the investments of these various households. In such cases, a Taoist sorcerer was hired in order to cast certain spells and to make magical talismans that could ward off evil, ensure long life, end a supernaturally created illness, end a spouse's extramarital affair, or even to keep money or a business from being magically stolen. In many of the ancient magical rituals used in defense magic, talismans, incantations, blood wine, grass or paper dolls, formed clay figures, rice figures, pieces of hair, nails, or the victim's undergarments were needed in order to make the hex functional. In order to combat these destructive spiritual forces and remove the powerful curses and hexes initiated from contracted spirit entities, the Taoist sorcerer was sometimes required to use magical implements such as demon screamers, holy water, fire, incense smoke, and bagua mirrors. Additionally, sometimes after a malevolent spirit had been bound, it was then transported away from the person, place or thing and contained within a cave. The cave was then sealed and a talisman of containment was written and placed at the entrance of the cave. Transmutation magic. One advanced form of defense magic used in ancient China was transmutation magic. This type of magic included changing or altering the form, appearance or nature of a person, place, or thing. One example of transmutation magic is the magical skill of creating bean men and paper horses, known in ancient China as Dao Renji Ma. This popular form of transformation magic was used by many Taoist sorcerers to avert hostile situations. It required the sorcerer to have previously mastered the skill of illusionary magic in order to manifest this type of magical skill. In creating bean men and paper horses, the sorcerer would scatter beans onto the earth and cause them to magically transform into human warriors who would fight to protect the sorcerer. Additionally, when the sorcerer scattered paper horses in the same manner, the paper horses figure 1.25. A Taoist sorcerer using transmutation magic to create bean men and paper horses would transform into real ones, figure 1.25. A sorcerer who has mastered this type of magical skill was also able to transform simple items, i.e., paper dolls, chopsticks, a tree branch, etc., into the image of human warriors or into any type of person that he or she wished. In the Ming Dynasty, 1368–1644 AD, a sorcerer from the Guangdong province named Li practiced prenatal divination, and was skilled in the magical art of transmutation magic. It was said the sorcerer Li could enliven paper cutouts of men and horses, and of double-edged swords that could decapitate men. He also mastered a magical technique that could restore the dead to life. According to the Dictionary of Ming Biography, because of his profound magical accomplishments, Sorcerer Li was eventually recruited into a rebel band, led by the White Lotus sect. Also, according to the Dictionary of Ming Biography, a Hubei Taoist scholar named Wu publicly ridiculed the magical powers of a highly respected local sorcerer named Zhang Qishan, who was believed to be able to steal men's souls. Expecting Sorcerer Zhang's revenge, Scholar Wu armed himself with a copy of the ancient manual of magical divination, the Classic of Changes,